Hey y'all, welcome to Poke Sanity. It's been a while, guys. Um, it's been a while. And before I start talking about the cards, let me just kind of give you what's happened since the last time I submitted the cards. So the last time I submitted these cards were submitted in May. It's been 11 months. PSA has been backed up to the point where they actually stopped their grading, like basically all their economy grading. The Evolutions Charizard, and let me tell you, my last video I did like an estimate grading on what the card should be, and I said it was gonna be about like $500. But since then, the Charizard has gone up to $6,000. A lot of things have changed. Logan Paul got a couple first edition boxes, did some box breaks, and because of him, the Pokemon community, especially the ones that have been here for a while, they've become rich to the point where they're making bank. And I'm grateful enough to be the point where I actually got these cards pretty early when it was affordable. So like when I purchased this booster box, I actually got it for $120, and now they're going for about $1,100 to $1,200. Like literally, it's insane. Every single card has been ridiculously valued. And here's a neat thing about Evolution's booster box as a whole. So it was done. The print was done on 2016, and it was done in the Pokemon 20th anniversary, and it was a commemoration of Pokemon's OG cards, right? That OG Charizard, the things that we used to play and see when we were in kids and stuff like that. So it was pretty hype back then. And here's what happened. So in 2016, these cards were printed to literally the shits. Like literally everyone had these cards. Nobody wanted to purchase these booster box. And the cool thing about the Charizard here, and I want to talk about Charizard specifically, is that the manufacturing was really bad. And I'm talking to the point where literally it was poorly cut. It was poorly, the cards weren't even shiny. Like nothing was really done well. So it was a poor set overall. It was a crappy job. And the PSA 10 now, it's become affordable because, if you're trying to get into Pokemon now, you really can't, because Logan Paul and all the big guys have set this price of a first edition Charizard from anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000. Really not affordable, not really affordable. So instead, people have been getting these booster boxes. And the Charizard here, so the population report, there's been now I checked it this morning, about 10,900 Charizards have been submitted, and only 223 PSA 10s. Now, to give you an idea, that literally is nothing. That's about 2% chance of getting this Charizard. So not only is it a thing to actually get this Charizard, but if you get it and you keep it, man, you have no idea where this can go. This can go really, really far. It is amazing, but it's also honestly super unlikely. There's actually a YouTube video that I was watching earlier, how like a certain YouTube streamer, he actually sent in 50 Charizards, and not a single one of them came a 10. All 9s or 8s. So to give you a magnitude, getting a 10 is like, I don't know, it's like next to impossible. You won't ever see these types of population reports where people are submitting tens and thousands of Charizards. And over the coming months, PSA is trying to complete their backlog, which is why they suspended all their services. So we're really going to see what happens with the Charizard. Is the population report going to increase for PSA 10? Is it not? Leave a like, leave a comment on what you guys think is going to happen. Because in my opinion, I think it's going to stay around that 2% rate, because it should have normalized by now. 10,000 Charizards in, it's really not going to increase, to a 10-fold amount of PSA 10 Charizards you're going to see. But we'll see where the price point goes. And now let's get this PSA reveal done. And as I go through this, let me flip this thing around. Right. So as I go through these cards, I'm gonna start talking about what the prices were, what we're gonna guess. We're gonna take a look at the cards yourself and analyze them. All right. So starting from this side. All right, we're starting hot, and we'll go one or the other. This is a reverse holo Charizard, okay? So let's take a look at this card, what we think. Like, when I graded it, I thought it was going to be a PSA 10 at best. I mean, that's like being optimistic. But if you can take a look at this card, it's a bit of off-centered. It's a bit more to the left. But the overall, the card's really not that bad. The back is really where I think it lost a lot of points. Like, let's just take a look at this. You see this top end corner is off-centered by a lot. So, I don't know. Let's see what it is. So a PSA 10 Charizard, the last one sold for about $1,000. Okay. Those are big bucks here we're talking about. So it is, okay, it's a PSA 9. Not bad. I mean, it's still really good. I think the last PSA 9 sold for about $300. So you have to understand, I bought this booster box for only like 120. So this is like, I'm hitting a home run with any of these cards, and really don't know where the value of this card is really going to go. But honestly, it's a really nice card to keep. I really am digging the PSA slabs. Great card, great investment card. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to check out this slab. All right. Yes, these are the XY evolutions. Crap, you might have seen that one. Yeah, these are the XY evolutions. This is basically the investment box people think of now. If you're trying to get into it, I would say definitely get into it now. It's $1,000 now, which is pretty pricey, but it's gonna go even more. That's the feeling I get, and the vibe I'm getting. All right, so now we actually have a Charizard. I submitted 2 of these bad boys. All right, like, this is what I mentioned. This is what makes it or breaks it. 10,800. Charges have been submitted to PSA so far and counting, and I guarantee it's going to probably get to 15,000 by the time they're done to their backlog, without a doubt. And let's take a look at this card. So I don't know if you can really see here, and I doubt you can, but there's actually a light print line coming here, a manufacturing print line, and I think that would dock it the grade. Other than that, the centering looks pretty good. And if you look at the back, there's no whitenings in the corner, any of that. And the PSA 10 is going for $5,000. The highest one was sold for $8,600. And I'm telling you guys, this is just the start of this card. I have a good feeling about it. So let's flip it. All right, it's a PSA 9. I mean, PSA 10 is really hard to get. It's great if you did get it, but I mean, you do your best. A PSA 10, PSA 9 still goes for a lot though. You're looking at a PSA 9 going for anywhere between, I think the last one went for about $350. So again, still great. Nothing's wrong with the card. It's amazing. All right, let's check out this pile. And all right, so different card. Now we have a Raichu. Raichu is kind of a cool holo. I don't know how many people have graded Raichus, but I honestly just went and graded a whole bunch of cards. I thought it was going to have a lot of value. If we look, I believe, let's see how much this card's worth right now. So there's only 3 PSA 10s for this card, okay? There's not that many of them. And I think the last PSA 10, let's see how much the last one graded for. Last one graded for, it graded for $71, but let me put it here. There wasn't a PSA 10 sold in the last 5 years. Okay, the last PSA 10 was sold in 2016, okay? So you have no idea how much this could be. This could be a lot of money. So, and let's take a look at this card. The card looks overall pretty good. Again, it's kind of hard to see because like the edges are like, it's yellow, right? Yellow on yellow. So kind of see if it's off-centered or not. It looks kind of off-centered from this side. I think it's a 9, but let's be optimistic. All right, it's a 9. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get a 10 for these guys. There's only been 3 of them. So far, it's all right. Come on, guys. I need some Poke positivity. Let's get some 10s going. All right, let's pull from this pile. All right. Next one up is a Mew. Now, a Reverse Holo Mew. Reverse Holo Mew is a pretty good card. I think if you actually get the actual holo, that one's going for $1,000. It's a lot of money. And I think a PSA 10 for this card. The last one sold, hold on. Oh my God, the last one literally sold a month ago for $1,800. Guys, a PSA 10 in this is a home run. So even if you don't get a PSA 10 Charizard, it's great to get. The population report that we're seeing right now is 84 PSA 10s, 113 PSA 9s. A PSA 9, I believe, is going for, I mean, not that much. It's going for anywhere between, 80 to 150 bucks. So let's see where this goes. Another 9. God damn it. Man, if this was a 10, this would have been pretty awesome. But, I mean, it's the way she goes sometimes. Still a great card. Yeah, pretty good card. All right, let's check out this pile now. All right. Flying Pikachu. Okay. So Flying Pikachu is actually from an OG era. I believe it was back in the 2000 eras. It's a pretty good card. It's worth kind of like it's actually a secret rare. So and you can tell secret rare is based on actually, if you look right there should be like, okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Yeah, there's a little star right there. That indicates to you that, it's a secret rare. So there's actually a lot of PSA 10s. I mean, I better get a PSA 10 in this. It's 127 PSA 10s, 131 PSA 9s. So, I mean, it's a lot. But, I mean, see, in February it sold for $1,000, which is a shit ton. But I think as of recently it sold for about 135. And the reason why it probably was up so high was because of Logan Paul. Again, this guy kind of controls the market. Every time there's a box break, people go crazy. Especially for Evolutions because it's affordable, right? People think it's a great investment set. All right. PSA 9. All right. Looks like we're only getting 9s. Kind of sucks. All right. Next one. All right. We're looking at a Mewtwo, a reverse holo Mewtwo. Again, another one similar to probably Mew, but I mean, I don't think it's not nearly as worth as much. A PSA 10 goes for $250. Most of the 9s are going for about $100. But let's see what this one is. A 9. Okay, guys, it's time for you guys to give me like your energy. Start praying to your gods, whomever you believe in. Please, let's get a 10, man. I didn't wait 11 months to get friggin' 9s. Straight 9s. There's no anticipation here. Come on, guys. Let's do this. All right. Come on. Okay. We're looking at now a reverse holo Pikachu. Now, reverse holo Pikachu is actually a great investment card. I'm kind of glad I put some money into this guy. I believe the reverse holo Pikachu at a 10... Let me pull this up, actually. Pikachu. At 10 was going for $275. Not bad. Only 100, about 80 PSA 10s. And 136 PSA 9s. Not in our favors, but we need a freaking 10, guys. We need a 10. A 9. Great. Really good. I'm sick of 9s, I'll be honest. Okay. Come on. Okay, now we have another Charizard. We have Charizard EX. This one's a different type of Charizard. This is not the OG Charizard. It's not worth as much, but it's still a great card though. There's nothing bad about this card. It's just not worth as much, but that doesn't mean it's a bad card. Now if I look at the pop reports for this card, let's pull this guy up. There's a lot of PSA 10s. There's actually more PSA 10s than PSA 9s. But 630 PSA 10s. Dude, if I don't even get a PSA 10, then I literally have the worst luck. Like, honestly. Oh my gosh, you predicted it's a freaking 9. Yo, this sucks. What the hell? Okay, so I mean, overall, I mean, it does suck to get, like, honestly, all 9s so far. But I mean, come on. Let's get a 10. Alright, we have another Pikachu. Let's check out the Pikachu. Yes, we got a 10. Our first 10. Let's go, guys. Hell yeah. Finally. It's a good card to keep because this card is, I mean, I said it was 275 at a PSA 10. Any 10s are really good, strong cards to keep in general. 9s I would kind of sell off, but I mean, 10s is great, man. Come on. We're on a roll. I'm kind of happy. Keep a 10 paw right here. All right. Let's pull this guy out. All right, Misty's Trainer. It's a trainer card. A trainer card does pretty well. A lot of PSA 10s. There's more PSA 10s than 9s. But honestly, the PSA 10s are doing pretty well. So again, last one sold for about $250. Let's see what we get. What the hell? We got an 8? Yo, that is totally not fair. No way. Dude, an 8 is like a crappy card. Okay, well, if anyone wants this, I mean, like, I'll just give this out for free. Yo, I mean, it is completely off-center. Really bad on the centering. Like, you can tell it's pretty off-centered there. But, I mean, hey. All right. We're down to... I think we only have, like... Okay, we have 5 more cards. And I still have 1 more Charizard to go through, guys. Honestly, screw everything else. Like, I just need... If that Charizard comes back in a 10, that alone makes this box... I hit a home run. I hit a freaking home run. That's all you need. The rest of it is like, you know, whatever. Okay, let's see. We have a Charmeleon. Now, Reverse Holo Charmeleon is, again, it's similar. It's a really good investment. There's only 42 PSA 10s, 74 PSA 9s. PSA 10, the PSA 10s have been going about $200. PSA 9s about 100. Not a bad card. Let's see what we get. Yes, we got a Gem Mint 10. Let's go. Let's go. All right, this is pretty awesome, guys. It looks like at least we're getting some of the nice cards, you know, like Charmeleon, Pikachu, the cards that people know what they are, right? Hopefully it's going to gain some more value. I'm digging this card. Cool stuff. All right, so we got 2 10s. All right. All right, we got another Raichu. So like I mentioned with the Raichu, there's only been 3 PSA 10s for Raichu. Given the fact there's not that many people grading it, but only 3 in the last one sold at 2016. Are we about to make history here? Can we change things up in 2021? Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We got a 10. Let's go. It looks like I have made history today, guys, because I witnessed greatness. We got 3 PSA 10s, and who knows how much this guy's going to be worth. The last one sold like 5 years ago. I mean, I can set the market, boys and girls. Let's see. All right, there's 1 pack here, another one here. Let's go with this pile. All right, Dragonite. This is a badass looking card, huh? The PSA 10 for this guy sold for like a lot of money, guys. Like about $400. Let's finally look at the grading. Honestly, this wasn't the full arts were not that great graded cards, I'll be honest. It was not that great. But maybe. Let's see. 9. I'm not too surprised. To be honest, actually, this is like I didn't submit too many of the full arts because all the full arts were not cut well at all. Again, like I mentioned, with this like type of evolutions, such a crappy print run. And that's why PSA 10s aren't easy to come by. But also my luck sucks because like there are more PSA 10s than 9s, so I really did not do well here. But again, we're only looking for a Charizard. So let's add to the 9 pile. There's 2 of them left. All right. We pulled out Charmander. Charmander, again, similar to the Charmeleon, it's worth about $200-300 in a 10. Let's check it out. All right, we got a 9. It's not bad. Let me check the pop report on it. I mean, a 9's not great, but it's not bad either. Like I think the last 9 was going for around. I mean, it's not that great. I would say anywhere for like $40 to $100. Not the greatest. You want a 10 in this, to be honest. You want a 10. Everyone loves Charmander. It's OG. All right, guys. This is it. Are you guys ready for this? I have 1 Charizard. This is it. This is what makes this box great. This is what makes history. All the other 10s, all the 9s, it really don't matter. It really don't matter. People are submitting hundreds of these cards in anticipation to get a 10. Should you sell it? Should you not sell it? We don't know what's going to happen, honestly. Right now, it's going anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. Went up to $8,000. Could be worth a lot of money. Could be worth a lot of money. It's the last Charizard I have. Come on, guys. We need some praying right now. Pray to everyone you can, and let's check this out. Are you guys ready? We want 10. We won 10. We won 10. Oh my gosh, we got a 10! Yo! Yo! Woo! Guys, that makes me one of the few 2% to get a freaking Charizard PSA 10. Let's freaking go, guys. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Thank you, and that's because of you guys, man. Y'all prayed to all your gods. We prayed. We did everything. And guess what? We got a PSA 10. This bad baby is all I need. All the other cards, I honestly do not care. And you have to understand how hard this card's to get. It's probably one of the hardest PSA 10s to get in all of Pokemon. I would say the only thing that might be lower would be potentially the first edition Lugia and the Neo Genesis 2000 edition. But nowhere as close number of cards are being submitted for this one. So having this card is everything. And this is it, guys. I waited 11 months for this card. And you know, if I got this card sooner in the PSA 10, I would have not have understood and appreciated how hard this card would have been to get. Because it only worth $500. Now it's going crazy. And please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos. I've been really getting to the Poke investment communities. I will start talking about some of the more cards I'm investing in, and you know, talk about where I think it's going. What do you guys think you should do? I personally think I should keep for a long time, because low key I want a freaking lazy river in the backyard. Okay, that's just me. But yeah, if you think I should sell it, keep it, how long, how far do you think the ZARD's going to go? Do you think it's going to hit $20,000? Who knows? It potentially can. But yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. See you soon, guys. Thanks.